Semaphore Tower was built in 1880 and it took about 2 years to build. Originally it was used to supply water to the Semaphore Peninsula and for a period of about 20 years, and also to act as a reserve backup for water in case of fires, etc. in the surrounding area. Eventually, in 1972, it was converted to a private residence and has been ever since then. The property was owned by my grandparents, and originally what they wanted to do was acquire a beach residence or a holiday home essentially, and they were looking at some beachside suburbs, and after a few years they loved it here so much they made it their permanent residence. Every Sunday we'd come here and have family lunches. It's such a great place to gather and meet and have celebrations every Easter, every Christmas. But growing up as a kid, I'd have all my birthday parties here, and so you know, I had a birthday in late December, and so we'd come to the Semaphore Tower, and the highlight was showing them up the tower, and that was always filled me with a huge amount of pride, because if you can imagine, you know, 8 or 10-year-olds going up this amazing place and all the wows going up, and by the time you actually get to the top floor where you can see every part of Adelaide, it's just jaw-dropping and it's amazing. And I still get that same reaction myself even as an adult, and even anyone I take through today has that same reaction. But on top of that, there's this mural which my grandfather painted of his life up there, and it's just incredible. I spent a lot of time up there just literally gazing outside and then gazing at my grandfather's work, which was absolutely amazing. You know, often my family and I romanticise about what other things you could do at the Semaphore Tower, and there are so many things. You know, you could have it as a bed and breakfast. You could convert that top lookout area to a living space, which would be absolutely incredible. In so many ways, this tower delivered everything we needed. Even in the adjoining flats, each of myself and my brothers and sisters lived in there for a stage of their lives, so we made exceptionally good use of this place. My family and I really hope that the new owner has the same amount of passion and interest and love of the tower that we did. I mean, it gave us so much over the last 40 years. We just would be really excited if the new owner got as much pleasure and enjoyment and use out of it as we did.
I am proud to present this magnificent property to you on behalf of the vendors, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to secure this imposing home. If you literally want to stand out in the crowd, this is the one for you.